Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Wayne. I'm going to give you a full walk around presentation of our 2014 Ford Ranger XL High Rider. It is a PX model. It's excellent condition for the age and mileage of the car. We'll walk around starting at the front. You will note that it is obviously white in colour. Got the large Ranger grille in there for the updated PX model. Moving around the front, only a couple of minor tiny little touch-ups on there. But other than that, presents really well across the front, not even really any stone chips across the bonnet, so very, very clean. You'll note looking down the side that there's no ripples or dints in any of the panels coming down the side. The High Rider XL comes with the standard silver steel wheels, does have the Bridgestone Jeweller Highway tyres on there, and there's a stack of tread left on these tyres as well, so heaps of life left in those. All the badging's all in place, 2.2, 6-speed auto. And as you see, coming down through the side, definitely been really well kept. Obviously not used too much as a workhorse because the paintwork throughout is very, very clean. Again, steel wheel down this side, good condition, great tyre. You do note on the side of the tray, it does have 3 tie-down points, which is great if you do have something in the back. You can loop the rope or tie-downs over there, and you do have the header bar as well, which is great for tying those taller items to as well. High Rider stickers in place on the side. Tail lights, excellent condition, no scratches or chips or anything out of those. Being super hard on the rear bar here, there's just a couple of tiny chips of paint taken off there, but nothing too untoward. Now, this flat, soft top tonneau over here, when you drop this down, you'll note in here you've got a pull handle. You pull that to release it, and then this flips up and rolls backwards from there. And you'll note that you've got tub liner in there. These are pretty much indestructible, and you'll have a hard time trying to break that. Got some extra tie down points in there as well. So once you have this up there, simply put them back in the edge, shut that down, lock that, that's it. Nice and easy to use, no dramas at all. Moving around the rest of the side here, you'll note again tail lights in excellent condition, stickers in place as well as these tie down points. No damage to note on that side of the tub whatsoever, and again a very good tyre fitted to the rear passenger side there as well. Back door, front door, again no real obvious chips or nicks. There's no dents in any of the panels. This car's been really well looked after by the previous owner. It's kept the paintwork in excellent condition. Last but not least, the fourth tyre there, again in excellent condition. So under the bonnet now, what we're looking at is Ford's famous 2.2 litre 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine. It puts out an impressive 110 kilowatts, which is pretty good out of a small size 4-cylinder diesel, and 375 newton meters of torque. So still a strong tow vehicle, but will get you off the mark reasonably well as well. It is a 6-speed sports auto, which we'll go through once we're inside the car, and it does have an 80 litre fuel tank. Now, efficiency-wise, this car runs an average of around 8.9 litres per 100 Ks, so given the 80 litre fuel tank, you could see anywhere up to around 900 kilometres out of a single tank, depending on how you drive, what you're carrying and what you may be towing. Cool. Sitting inside the Ford Ranger now, we'll give you a full rundown of all the interior features and condition of the inside as well, which much is the same as the outside. Very clean example. Starting on the driver's side here, you've got full electrics to all 4 doors with the child lock button in the back. Stops the kids from playing with the windows. Door handle obviously up here. You have in behind the steering wheel, you've got your electric mirrors left and right up on the dash here, and on the right hand stalk we have our headlights, which are auto headlights on and off, and indicators there as well. Left side stalk is going to be your wipers for the front, and then on the steering wheel itself you've got your cruise control on the right hand side, stereo and Bluetooth controls here on the left hand side, so you never really need to take your hands off the steering wheel. I've got this undone just for the point of showing it is adjustable up and down depending on how tall you are, to be able to sit there, lock that down into place and get a clear view through to the dash. As you can see by the dash, nice and simple layout. You've got your rev tacho to the left and speedo to the right, but I do like the way they're illuminated numbers in white, nice and bright and bold, and also that blue pin in the middle rather than the standard red that you'd usually get. Just over 57,500 Ks, excellent condition again for the kilometres travelled. Moving through to the middle now, you'll see the small screen up the top here. This will give you all the information in regards to your Bluetooth, your settings, the radio station you might be listening to, and also CD. These buttons are what control the options at the top there, and then you've got your skip functions and your volume control in the middle, CD slot, and then all your shortcuts for that radio. CD radio auxiliary, which is plug-in down under here. You've got your 3.5mm plug-in or your USB, and then you've also got your Bluetooth phone. Obviously these are for your phone keypad, and then you've got your hazard lights, door locks, and station information there as well. Aircon control through here, nice and easy. Temperature of air, air conditioning, fan speed, direction of air you want it to go, and then you've also got your rear windscreen demister and the front windscreen demister here. You've also got your ESP stability control here, which is able to be turned off with that button. We got twin 12-volt power outlets, so we've got one on this side and we've got one on this side, and as mentioned, auxiliary and USB. Small storage compartment here, you can drop your phone in there or anything else you might need easy access to, and a good size storage compartment down the front there. A lot of other manufacturers are losing a lot of space down this center console area, but Ford have maintained that really well. As I mentioned in the engine bay, it is a 6-speed automatic transmission, and being sports mode, it means you can bring it down into drive for the normal automatic driving, or flick it across into sport mode, and you can change your gears up or down with a simple push or pull on the gear stick. Great for if you are towing anything or if you want to overtake someone. Got twin cup holders in the middle, which are quite sizable, fit most of your drinks needed in there. And another good thing that Ford do is they've got the 2 lids. So the first lid lifts up, and you've got this one under here, which is great for dropping your wallet or keys or something extra into. And then underneath that, you've got your center console, which is actually, again, quite sizable for a dual cab ute. Moving through the rest of the car, you'll note that the dash and the glove box, everything over there is very good condition. It is vinyl floors, making it really easy to sweep out or wet down if you need to. And then throughout the rest, the door cards over there, the interior, dark grey cloth interior with a nice little orange highlights through the cloth there. A little bit like the Wild Track has. They're all orange highlights in the top of the range model there as well. And then moving through to the back, we'll just get a glance at the door and the seats in there, just to show this has been really well looked after all the way through the whole car. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch the walk around video of our PX Ford Ranger XL 4x2 High Rider. I hope you found the video to be helpful and informative in making that next step to either come down and see the car for yourself, or maybe even secure the vehicle subject to driving it at your convenience. Couple other things to note: being a franchise dealership, we do have options available for an extended mechanical protection plan. This will give you 5 years of mechanical cover. It is an additional cost, but it will give you 5 years cover, up to 200,000 kilometres on the odometer, with unlimited claims, and that's $3,000 per claim with no excess up front. And included inside that plan is up to 10 years of premium roadside assistance, which is equivalent or thereabouts of RACV's top level total care on their roadside program as well. And this will only make a small dent into the weekly or fortnightly payment if you are budgeting on finance, and we'd love to talk to you a little bit more about that as well when you meet Julie or Mario, our business managers. Again, my name's Wayne, I'm the used vehicle manager. One of my team would be happy to help you further with the purchase or inspection of this vehicle. Please call us on 9907 0555. Thanks again for watching.